Alright, I'm just gonna tell it like it is. Today we're playing Noire, and it's not exactly a game like you think it is. I had high hopes for this game, and unfortunately, as you'll see, it does not deliver at all. So as we start this game up, we get a little quote, and that's nice, and then we're greeted by this most beautiful, pleasant thing in the world. What the fuck? Literally, I'm speechless. Are you kidding me? This is how what? This is how the game moves? It's not even animated. You're just a friggin' frontal view of a cube man walking sideways with your little feet going up and down. There's no animation whatsoever. So yeah, this is how the game plays. You are walking to the right, and it doesn't look like it, and that's the jumping animation as well. You literally just go up. So we run into some nice looking buildings, right? And we're kind of presented with our first puzzle here, right? We gotta push these pallets up against this truck, and then we gotta jump on the pallets over the truck. But it turns out the puzzles aren't really made that well, and sometimes you can just bypass them. So that's nice. The puzzles in the game don't exist, really. And the next thing I've noticed is, why are we a cube man, right? We're a cube dude, or I should say square, we're not really 3D, in this non-square box world. So we're a pixel dude in like a hand-drawn world. So that doesn't explain anything to me. And this is just, I don't understand. So in most games, you know, spiky razor wheels kill you. So that doesn't happen in this game. So as I was saying, the world is hand-drawn, what it appears to be, but it appears to be hand-drawn by two different people, or for some reason, some person wanted to draw half the stuff pretty well, and the other half horribly. So sometimes you'll see really cool outlines of trucks like we just saw, and then other times you'll see outlines of what was like a water tower or something that looks just horrible. So this is the game. It's extremely slow to walk around in. Like literally, if you mess up a puzzle and you have to go back, then you have to walk the entire way. So here we are. We're kind of approaching our real first puzzle here, and this game has a pushing mechanic in it, right? So you push things to complete the quest of the puzzle. So we messed up there, and the game, you know, resets. We don't see anything down there. You know, our stuff got reset. So we have to walk all the way back, and half the time we get snagged on the terrain. So the terrain has a little bit of an incline, right, that we can barely see, like a pixel, and your character just refuses to walk forward. So you're basically going to see my character fucking jumping throughout the game, because you get snagged, like right there. I'm like, okay, I guess I can't move forward there. I guess there's a pixel too high. So you're basically jumping around the game. So I'm like, okay, I guess I have to push these, like, pallets? I guess these are pallets, to help me cross. So I'm like, okay, well, I think that's good. These, they just stacked by themselves. There's no way of stacking them. So I'm like, okay, I fall down, right? Well, turns out, like, it didn't have that, like, loop or whatever from before. So here I am walking all the way back, having to get snagged on every single piece of terrain. So now here I am trying to make my way back up these weird platforms jetting out of rock that are square and not even conforming to the terrain that we're in. So I keep getting snagged on terrain, so you basically see me jumping throughout the game. There's absolutely no animations in this game, like, whatsoever. It's literally just this, like, you pushing stuff. That's the game. So the gameplay is insanely boring, right? Okay, cool, that was awesome. So right, here we go. All of my pallets are now on the frickin' low ground. So I'm like, okay, well, can I complete it? Nope, you gotta reset. So, oh, look at this. I hit reset. Where's my guy? He doesn't even spawn. The game doesn't spawn my guy. I'm hitting buttons. Nothing's working. So now you gotta freaking load up a new chapter. So here's the chapter screen. We're loading it up again because the game doesn't work. So here we are going on to a new level. I had beaten that level before, and we're going to a real platform level here, right? We're platforming. So here's the platforming, right? We're jumping. All right, we're jumping. All right, and there we go. There's a trampoline right there. So the gameplay is not consistent. How was I supposed to know that was a trampoline? You know, I thought I might have just, like, you know, not been able to make that jump. So I don't know what's going on. So this is the gameplay right here. This is it. It's just jumping. Pretty fun, right? Pretty fun. So the gameplay is boring. The gameplay is just terribly boring. It's not fun at all. Like, you just walk and jump. Look at me. I have to jump because the terrain you get snagged on constantly. So also, pay attention here. I'm going to be really quiet, and you can hear the background sound. Do you hear those drips of water? Do you hear them? Okay. I just want to, this is for the future. This will come in handy, trust me. Trust me on this. This will become important in the future. Those beautiful little drip drops. So as I'm saying, this is the game. We're going to get to my favorite puzzle of the game that I've encountered so far. So it turns out we can push this mine cart, right? So we're pushing it along this extremely unnecessary long path, right? I don't know why it has to be this long, right? And we're pushing it, and like, okay, what is this? All right, well, I'm just gonna push it back up. Oh, nope, you can't push it up 2 pixels. So then I realized, okay, there seems to be a thicker part of the freaking railroad track, which I don't even understand how there's part of a railroad track to begin with, on the other side of the bridge. So I'm just sitting here and enjoying myself. So now we gotta push the railroad cart all the way back down there, right? So we're pushing it on this unnecessary long path, right? So we're still pushing it. We're still enjoying ourselves, right? This is a good game. We're enjoying ourselves. So we gotta stop here, and then, like, I don't even understand how this is intuitive at all. So there's a track there, right? Yeah, there's a track there, and then you gotta push it with your little feetsies, right? So I'm on top of the track. I'm like, okay. I don't like, okay, I guess you just push it, right? And my favorite part about this is the track doesn't even line up right. Look at that. It's like a fucking pixel higher. That's all it is. And nope, that's what makes it work. It doesn't even lock into place and look like the other track or anything. It's horribly made. So you push the cart, and you push the cart, and you push the cart, because it has to be unnecessary long, and I don't even understand why. Now here we are. I told you that cave would come in handy, right? Just listen. We're out of the cave, and the cave sound effects are still going on. They don't even turn it off. They don't even make it silent. They're just the cave sound effects are still going on. And I also broke this puzzle, right? You're supposed to get that block down on the left side. You don't need it. You just push the blocks on the ground already up. So that's pretty cool. So now we go over to these poorly drawn houses, right? They're horribly drawn. I don't understand. They don't look good at all. I don't know what this butt is doing. Big butt dirt mound, I guess. And then we look at this like outline of this freaking construction vehicle, and it looks great. It looks awesome. It looks like what the rest of the game should look like. But no. I guess it has to be. Maybe that was like taken from something. I don't know. So basically, this game is extremely boring to play. I got a little bit farther than what I'm showing you in this video, but I got really angry because it didn't make sense. So this is Noire, a game that you should probably not play. Thanks for watching.